Okay. I just started the stream and I got a follow. Wait, what? Okay, it's fucking awesome for you guys to tune in my stream, and thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Mirito. It's super nice of you. Okay, this was actually super cool. I just started the stream. And I got a follow. Nice. Oh my god. Okay, this is... Wow, we even leveled up. Okay, this is actually super cool. Okay, I like it. And no, why always strength? Why not intelligence? Oh my god, this weapon is so strong already. I think this weapon is even stronger than my weapon that I have right now, even if it has like plus 10 to everything, like 300 intelligence and constitution. You know what? I actually... should I just go for a weapon? I just want to see. I know strength luck without the gem, but I really think that this weapon is stronger than my currently. I will lose some. What will I lose? Some constitution, some luck. But I think it's worth. I don't know. Let's just go for it. Let's go. Give me the weapon. Give me the weapon. Let's see. So I have like 176,000. Well, it's actually only a few thousand more. No. Okay, then my weapon is better. Whoops, my mistake. And this is what this stream is about, guys. Mistakes that I made. Mistakes that I made so far, and mistakes that mistakes that I made so far, and mistakes that I like made. And we're going to tell you what I'm going to tell you about the dungeon, about this thing that I did, about the dungeons that I did, about the pets that I did. So mistakes everywhere. So guys, today it's like it's almost like it's going almost like to be like this a guide for new players as well, like mistakes that I made, and in the same amount, like what would I do different, what would I do different when I would start this game again. So all the mistakes that I've done. And do I have enough space? Yes, I have. Let me actually... What does she want? Gloves. She always wants something that I don't have. I actually always want to have like 2 spaces. I don't know why. Yeah, let me just get rid of this. Don't ask me why, but I want always 2 spaces. Not only 1 space, but 2 spaces. So, mistakes that I've done. Let me start with the dungeon. So first of all, I should have... Something moves in Twilight, the monster is from another world. You have the odd feeling that reciting some dialogue from E.T. is not going to solve this conflict. Okay, so first of all, dungeons. I actually, in the beginning, I waited until I was the exact level of the enemies, even though if I could have beat them, because I thought, oh, I would like get items that are like stronger, and well, this was unfortunate, unlucky. And then I thought like, yeah, let's wait a little bit until I'm the exact level. This was a mistake. I should have tried it every hour, try to beat the next dungeon, because this would give me so much more experience, which would lead me to get more level, which would give me more, experience through this adventure lust, which would lead me to be a higher level. and so on and so on. So I could have been a much higher level already. So what else? Let me actually enter this guild portal. Okay, I already done this. Now let's go to the fortress. Mistakes that I made by the fortress. So as you can see, I'm almost like finishing like this and this off. And I right now building my gem mine to level 10. I know that in the beginning I told gem mine level 1 and then just giving the gold, but it seems like it was nerfed. The gold income was nerfed in 2016. We now have 2018, 28th November. And you don't get so much gold from this. It's still a little bit of gold that you get from this, but from the underworld, it seems like the underworld has more beneficial, because there is a gem mine as well, and there is like also some other cool stuff that we're going like to see. So my second mistake was actually, but not actually the mine. I don't tell you that this was the mistake. And even if I've praised the academy so much, there is actually something in the defense of my fortress. This was actually a mistake. What I would have done the next time, if I could have, I would have just built a fortress, built the laborer's quarter. I also missed the laborer's quarter. I just said, let's actually do this, and then like go for the highest and so on. Fortress and laborer's quarter as much as possible. Pop, 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 pop. If this is not possible, then woodcutter quarry, pop, 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 and of course like 2-level barracks and like 1 smithy or something like this, like a little bit barracks, a little bit smithy. And then like fortress quarters. I would have skipped Archer's Guild and Mage's Tower and fortification for good, and I wouldn't actually get my smithy so high. Yeah, actually focusing more on this thing. Pam, 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 pam. Then getting closer to level 75. Of course, a little bit of treasury, as you can see. This time, like this type of items, like either like as you can see, 7 or even 8. 7 or 8. So this is what I would have gone, 7 or 8. Like it's the same that I am right now. And for now I don't need higher. I would have, even if I told you that the academy is so good, I would have actually skipped the academy. And then closing up to level like 120, 130, trying to build the gem mine to level 10. Okay, so after I would have done like the fortress and the labor's quarter, only when this like would be like high, I would then completely go for the academy. So this is what I would have done: fortress, labor's quarter, pam 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 pam, so high as it get. Then woodcutter and quarry, pop 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 pop, and only upgrading the Hall of Knights if I have enough resources to upgrade the next building. For instance, I upgraded the Hall of Knights, and then I didn't have enough resources to upgrade the fortress. And because I didn't have the resources, I started to like upgrade the small stuff to just try to get more resources. Instead of upgrading the small stuff, I should have just upgraded the woodcutter and the quarry if I don't have enough resources. So this is the second mistake that I actually made, and that I would make different, because you really don't need defense. Like some players say, you in the beginning you don't really need defense. All you need are actual barracks. You actually don't really need the smithy as well. If you want to attack, most of the time you attacking like just palisades, and a lot of times they're also not a high level. Okay, wait, I did Didn't I get like a lot of... Okay. I was like... oh, this is so good. This is so good. Please tell me that he can still eat one. No, this is so bad. Oh, I need a strawberry. A strawberry and a lemon would be so nice. To get a strawberry and a lemon. Oh, no, 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 no. How could I not get a strawberry or a lemon? So let me actually go to the next part. Like we've covered like this. Where did I make mistakes? I didn't go for the kills. I waited just before I was at the level. Was a mistake because I could have like get more level ups, more gold, more experience, and I would be like probably higher level already. Maybe even would have beaten this. So the next thing, let's go tavern. Since we are here already, let's go for the mistakes I made here in the tavern. I should have always gone for the most experience, but I didn't. I didn't gone for the most experience every time. I didn't gone for the most experience every time, even though, yes, this is what I need. Oh my god, yes. Yeah, so the next mistake that I made actually, guys, is not going for the most experience. And this is actually something that you have to do, especially in the beginning, because wow, what's going on? Like getting here fruits and fruits and fruits. Okay, let me actually get rid of something like a little before. I want to have a space, and I can't dismantle anymore. No, I can't dismantle. She only needs gloves, which means we are actually going to sell this necklace. No, actually this jacket. Let's see, 40, 80, 160. So this is still more. Okay, but now this is more. So yeah, yeah. Before we skip this, let's actually wait. I still have 12. I could probably skip burrito. Should I? Should I not? But yeah, so the next mistake I made is not always going for the XP, even though in the beginning you always have to. Later on, for instance, for the shard, you sometimes go for the 2.3 quests. Yeah, let me just skip it. But especially in the beginning. Another one. Oh, I need a lemon. I need a lemon because I want to finish this quest today. So I need to feed one more time. The only problem is then I have to feed someone that I already have fed. I could have unlocked him and give him, like, I don't know, him one apple. But you can't sell things that you get from toilet, right? Or can you? Can you sell things that you get from toilet? Let me actually check this out. Oh no, it's... I don't get any gold from this. So this was a mistake. Whoops. Well... 13, 18, 7... Whoops. No, let's sell this one. Okay, so keep making mistakes. And also another thing, the last drink, I always gone for instance for this or this, but in the last drink you actually want the last have to get to 2.3 seconds. So this is why I'm actually going to for this to hope for another 2.3 minutes, and the last fight I really want 2.3 minutes. The last fight of the dry 300 drinks that you get. So this was another mistake. Let's actually go for pets, guys. As you can see here, I make a mistake. Yeah, I fed Monka Rage instead of Smoke Pony because I needed space, and it was when I started. I was faster level 75 before I could before I started upgrading my treasury. So yeah, you always want to focus on one how to call this, pet. You always want to focus on one pet. There we go. Because with the underworld you will get the gladiator, which means your Smoke Pony and everyone else will be stronger. And I mean, here everything was good, good. And I'm probably going to give him the apple if I don't get another lemon today, because I just want the achievement done. I just want the achievement done. I know this is a mistake, but meh, who cares? So, but there is something that so we actually saw. Okay, my mistake was defenses and not like fortress. I told you in the beginning once. Then waiting until I was the exact level to get the better item. Second mistake. I should have like gone for the XP. Then not going for the most XP here, but sometimes for gold, sometimes for items or whatever. Third mistake. Like sometimes, okay, sometimes you go for this. Oh, I didn't saw this, but yeah, would be nice to see it. Yeah, there is a pet guy for everyone. Okay, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Come on, give me a 2.3 quest. I know we're like missing so much here already, but I'm still hoping for a good 2.5 quest. Maybe this is a mistake. So, nevertheless, so first of all, fortresses. I already told you. Like, not building this, building fortress, quarters. If you don't have enough resources, woodcutter quarry. If you have enough resources, go on. And only start building other buildings if your laborer's quarter is 15. It's like, it's the most efficient and the most best way. And of course, building a little bit barracks, for instance, like level 3, maybe even 2. Yeah, I think 3 is fine. Yeah, and smithy, you don't need a smithy so high level, because most of the time you are just going to attack anyway someone with a fortification here like 10 and stuff like this. And if your woodcutter and quarry is a high level, you will get enough resources, because the more the higher level these buildings are, the more resources you'll get. So this is why building defenses, nope. Building anything else, nope. Just fortress, laborer's quarter, getting this to level 10 as fast as possible, getting this like to level 10 as well, getting this like a little bit higher, and then if you're moving about to level 75, treasury up to level 7, 6 or 7. I would recommend 7. 8 would be a little bit overkill, so I think 7 is enough. 6 is also okay, but yeah, 7 is enough. And then if you're getting closer to level 120, 130, if you're getting closer to get this, actually start to build the mine to level 10. I would even say build the fortress and the labor's quarter to level 10 with the strategy, right? 10, 10, da 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 da, upgrading this a little bit, and then actually go for the mine, even if you're like a little bit far away from here as well. Fortress, labor's quarter to 10, then, and also like a little bit here, 2, 3 levels here, and then the mine. So you don't need a mage shower, don't, well, maybe level 1 smithy, but yeah, you don't need armor, archery, you don't need fortification, and even though if I said academy is good, actually you can skip it in the beginning and just build it when your labor's quarter is 15. This is the most important building. If you see that this is level 10 and this is level 10 and you're still like super far away from here, you can actually try to go for, no, go for this level 10 then. Go for this level 10. I know it would take 4 days, about 4 days to build this, but still, then you have it, then you don't have like to keep this in mind. And then go back to fortress, labor's quarter. You want this to be level 15 before you start building anything. If this gets level 15, like 15, 15 and a little bit, you then start immediately to go for the academy to 15. Build this through. Maybe 1 treasure level. And then building the barracks up, building the smithy up, and later on just this 3 buildings. So this was the mistake that I made, and that I would made on either on a new server if I ever going to start, or like for players that like watching it the first time or just want to do this on a server, on a new server. Fortress thingy. Oh, there we go. Well, actually this wasn't that great. Yeah, I know, 180, but there was like a 300 for 5 minutes. Okay, maybe this is not the best idea to get here on 2-3, but sometimes it is. So then the next thing, I actually didn't do arena 10 times a day. You can do arena 10 times a day. You always, even in the beginning, go for the experience arena 10 times a day. It's free experience. It's not that much, but it's still a little bit, and every little bit adds up. So every day doing arena 10 days, I skipped it as well for sometimes. Then what you also have to want to do is actually you want Dr. Abavuvu. You want Dr. Abavuvu every day. Damn, you're taking your time. Yeah, you want Dr. Abavuvu, let's actually skip the animation. You want Dr. Abavuvu every day, so you actually want to get the lucky coins every day 20 times. This is something that I didn't done as well, and why do I get like experience? Wait, where are the mushrooms? Da 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 da. Let me actually check a little bit. So yeah, you always want lucky coins. So just watch the. What is going on? Luck, intelligence, constitution. This is actually a pretty good ring. This is actually a pretty good ring. But I don't have time and space for it right now. So yeah, this is something that I didn't done also, especially in the beginning, because you can get, I know I didn't get like a single mushroom yet, but you can get mushrooms for free, which are actually super cool. I know you like getting like resources that you don't need in the beginning. Later on you're going to be happy to get them. But yeah, there is another thing that I would suggest everyone to go for. Try to get your lucky coins every day 20 from day one. And I told you for to go for experience, right? From the start. Actually, if you are level 60, if you're level 60, try to get your if you're level 60, try to get your mirror complete as fast as possible, because you want to go for the city guard. You want to go for the city guard, and while doing it, let me actually go for, there we go, 6 hours. You actually want to go for the city guard as much as possible to get the free gold, to get more things done, because you want to get your scrapbook of Metaculus as high as possible. So this is something that I actually made mistakes as well. What mistakes did I made? I actually went for the rare items first, because, well, you have like the rare items, you want them to get first, right? So I just went for this, and sometimes only got like one item, and on the end I got a weapon. This is like, overall, it's the fastest way. But in the beginning, even in the beginning, you want as much experience as you get. So you should attack assassins with the weapons and whatever. So you actually want to get the most amount of the percent as possible. And later on, you can still like go for this hunt for only one item. So this is the mistake that I made as well. I tried to go for the rare ones first. For instance, like the grimy gloves only. But what I should have done is actually go for the most items first. So this is another mistake that I've done. So yeah, don't do this. Don't do this. Another thing, fashion conscious. Do this in the beginning. Do this in the beginning. You just have to get 6 sets of the same items. For instance, there we go. The walking. No, let's go. Zaza's magic wand, for instance. Then the smock. Like this. This is slippers. This is a set. One of the were they're like in the scrapbook. So for instance, here the Soul Eater and Uber Rope. But do this in the beginning, because the things in the beginning here in the weapon shop doesn't cost anything, or in the magic in the weapon shop doesn't cost anything. You can do this. You can like take the gold. And also, since I want this, also naturism, there we go for right, just in the beginning, disequip your equipment on the first day. Completely equipment on the first day, and as fast as possible. Actually, try to get in the dungeons as far as possible. Then disequip it, so that on the next day, after you equip everything, you can actually go for more dungeons. Gobble Trapper, try to do this on the first day as well. This one on the first day as well, of course, on the first day. Yeah, what else? We're going to actually get pet feathering. I know that it's like this is a wasting. Like, you actually should never do this. Don't do this. Don't do the thing that I'm doing right now. I'm just an impatient guy. I'm just impatient. Well, actually, I will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I'm just impatient. Don't do this. Don't do what I'm doing right now. Don't. Look away. Look away. Look away. Don't look. Okay, now you can look. So whatever I've done, don't do this. You will get this achievement later on anyway, but I actually just wanted to do it now because, well... Wait, why is there another star? Should be a star. Well, I will get the star. Yeah, doing arena every 10 times. Magic shop. So actually, getting Dr. Abuvuvu 20 times. So this is it. So here, go for fortress and quarters here. Go as fast and as much as possible. Don't wait until you get the level. Go for it. With the pets, just take one. For instance, there is also like a page somewhere. There we go. We also got the page. They're also like told when to get it and stuff like this. So for instance, if you don't want to use any mushrooms, go for Ocodil, go for Tim Tank. Tin Tank. Oh, Tin Tank is Octobos. So go from Ocodil, then Octobos, then Fluch. Wait, Fluch? Somewhere here probably. Oh no, here is Fluch, Botanic. Yeah. Really? You go for this? I thought you go for from this to this. Interesting. So there is a guide which actually looking super like it's super new. For instance, with Lillipond, with the Gladiator now, you actually can do further than Red Fox. You can actually get Liberatzub, which is like in German Klopp die Wop, and then you have like him, like Pam Pam Pam, and it's sounding like you paying only a small amount of mushrooms. Let's see, for Shadow they're telling like Slurp, then a cat, and then like this thing, poisoning. Interesting, very interesting. So here I don't know, for pets I actually don't know if I got this. I actually need to I actually need to check it out. They're also told on fire, go for Gulps, then for Coco Fire, then for Dragon Yerp, and then Devastor, like pam 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 pam. I don't know. It's like saying for also can go for Gulps to Dragon Purr. Wait, you can go from Gulps to Dragon Purr with a lot of mushrooms. Yeah, what I'm hoping is I get from with Flame Shirt to Dragon Purr. That's what I'm leveling this up. Well, who knows? Because I want to actually explore the way how can you level up someone with no mushrooms needed. But yeah, okay, I'm going to check this out later on as well. So yeah, guys, this is it. So doing arena, doing your scrapebook, do everything that you can. Upgrade the new intelligence, upgrading some here as well, some constitution. Let's actually go for this. Let me actually just attack this guy. And losing. And yeah, I think this is it, guys. This is it for today. So now you know how to do things better. Here I told you, going for XP, go for the 10 times, go for these 2 buildings and this one, and then a little bit treasure later on, and then the mine 10. If this is 10, 10, 10, boom, mine 10, then 11, 11. And yeah, I would say this is it. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. This was a rather short stream, but we covered everything that we want. And now we're going to play some Artifact. So don't go anywhere. Bye bye, guys, and as always, stay fucking awesome.